Folks, Fox here, and once again, I'm going to be playing some Dyson Sphere Program. I have not even edited the first video, or rather the first couple of recording sessions that I did, mainly because I'm kind of trying to, I'm trying to kind of make a new logo for my channel, and then I'm going to try, and I'm going to put emphasis on try to make like an animated logo, or an animated intro rather, for my channel with you know, some music to go with it and everything. So I'm trying to make the channel look a little bit more professional. Like I'm trying to put a little more effort into it and make it like, you know, a really nice channel. And for the moment it'll be a gaming channel, but I mean, I might actually try putting some other things on here from time to time. We shall see. Anyways, I plan on finishing my logo and my animation, my intro, and all that stuff this weekend. It is phone. What day is this? Thursday? Right, Thursday, June 24th. Oh, hey, it gives you a nice close-in view here if you stay on the main menu long enough. Cool. I like this. Yeah, this is interesting. Hopefully, we will get to this sometime soon. It won't be in this recording session, but sometime soon. So, anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and continue. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing all that stuff hopefully this weekend, and hopefully by next week you will be seeing these videos. Well, you won't be seeing this video because I have many hours of footage to slice up and put together. So it probably won't be this video, but you know, you'll start seeing some of these videos before long. Okay, so my power situation is mostly taken care of, mainly because, you know, I kind of, last time, when I ended off, I mentioned that I was going to do some, oh, wrong button. I mentioned I was going to do some clear cutting and put a whole bunch of wind turbines down. Well, that's pretty much what I did. I put down, I don't know, what is this, like, round about 30 to 40-ish of these things? I put down a lot. let's just call it that. I put down a lot. I went and made sure I made sure I you know, freed up a lot of inventory space because, as you can see, we are out of titanium, which is unfortunate. That means I'm going to be out of these very shortly, and you can see I'm doing gas giant exploitation, and that will not do. No, that simply will not do. Okay, so we're in sailing mode. I need to set... Where is... Molten Hell? Right over there. You need to be my destination. Where is that at? It is on the other side of the planet here. Alright, well... on the other side of the gas giant, that is. Speed up, and I'm hoping gravity will kind of slingshot me into the general direction. Okay. And I'm gonna take it a little slow, because as you can see, you know, this takes a while. Because I was clearing stuff, so I had to get rid of some of this stuff. I didn't bother to bring any of my my hydrogen cells or whatever, so this is going to take a couple of minutes. But yeah, it gives me the chance to address a couple of things with my videos. I am, of course, playing on my laptop, and I'm recording using a Arctis One wireless headset. So it does have its little, you know, headset, microphone, and thing, and it's not the greatest quality on Earth. However, I think it's generally pretty good quality. The main thing is I need to tweak the settings. I also need to potentially stop recording as soon as I wake up, so that there isn't a whole bunch of crap in my throat, and maybe my nose will cooperate. I should probably start doing that, yes. But I just couldn't wait to start playing Dyson Sphere Program, man. Ugh, this game, it's like, ugh, it's like crack, man. Once you start, you just cannot stop. You cannot stop. Not until you've made a Dyson Sphere, right? But yeah, I need to play around with my audio settings a little bit to see if I can get a better quality for the sound of my voice and all of that. As a matter of fact, I know that one thing I need to do, speed up just a little bit more. One thing I need to do is mess around with my limiter so that I don't peak. I set that up a little while ago, and it does its job, but it also can make me a little quiet sometimes, especially when I'm kind of just mumbling to myself very, very quietly. That can be a little bit of a problem. That's something I need to address. I noticed that a little bit in the brief part of the first recording that I managed to wash. So yeah, there are several things that I need to do. So quality of my audio will be getting better, guys. It will be getting better. It will not be this all the time. As a matter of fact, I've made a couple adjustments this morning, and so hopefully this is actually better than the earlier recordings of Dyson Sphere Program. I'm hoping anyway. So anyways, where is... I'm coming up on it. Okay. Good. Okay, so I need to... Did I bring any of the... I did not. I was gonna say, because I think this power system, it's not strained per se, but it's not doing fantastic either. I wonder if I have enough power, however, to go ahead and set up the interplanetary logistics station. I'm hoping I do, but I honestly have no idea. But we're gonna put that down. It's gonna need a...
You have established an interstellar logistics station and opened the first node of logistics transportation among the planets. With it, no need to transport cargo between planets manually anymore. Just set to remote supply in the site on the raw material supply planet. The logistics vessel will bring the cargo to the other planets with corresponding remote demand sites accordingly. Setting local supply and demand can also inherit the functions of ordinary logistics station at the same time.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna do that. And I'm guessing... Wow! That absolutely decimated my power. And I'm guessing... Okay, yeah, it's because it's charging this right now. That's why. Okay, so let me take like half of these and put them in here. Okay, so local supply. I'm not entirely sure how these settings work exactly. I know Thranks has a pretty good understanding of how these work. I'm still a little bit fuzzy. I'm guessing orange is like send them out, right? Whereas blue is like bring them in. I'm guessing. I'm very much guessing here. So anyways, what this will do then is this will take, and I don't want to give them like all of the, I'll say like 4,000. And this power situation, while obviously it's not good, Right now it's consuming a massive amount of power because it's charging up the station. After that, it shouldn't really be a huge deal. So, I still have a good number of conveyor belts, so let me look at, well, first of all, let's get some of this rock crap out of the way. But this power situation will resolve itself to a degree once I actually manage to charge that station up. It won't demand all that power. But nonetheless, I am going to come back here. We're going to be doing a fair bit of our work here early on today, I think. Just because I need to get power a little more under control here. I've got power more or less under control back at Ty's Prime, back at our home planet. But here is a little bit of a different story. So I should be able to support one of these back home. At least that is the hope. That is the plan. Okay, so from here... Okay, I can see I'm going to have to do some funky stuff regardless, so... Let's go ahead and... bring this out to here. Head along this line. I don't know how many conveyor belts that is exactly, but we're gonna do what we can. Come on, construction drones. Start plopping this stuff down. Oh, I really do have 124 of those left. Okay, cool. Okay, good. And then from here, we'll go in like so. And so this will be processors, and I am only going to put like 1,000 here. Yeah, I can already see the consumption demand has gone down tremendously. It's still nowhere where it needs to be, but it's you know, charging up, and it's getting there. Let's actually turn the max charging power down to about 30-ish. That way it shouldn't be taking as much power. Yeah, that's doing a lot better. A lot better. A lot of these things still aren't producing the way I need them to, but that's okay. Go ahead and start throwing this ore that I have into these smelters, just so I can get it out of my inventory. It's been sitting there for like forever since I've been breaking up a whole bunch of rocks. And how many processors do I even have here? I've got a couple. And I would like to also make a line for this. So what we're gonna do here is this. Alrighty, folks. Future Fox is back once more. I'm back once more, yes. And we're working on our line here to get crystalline silicon over to the hub. Now, unfortunately, now that I think about it, you know, I've honestly been thinking about a couple of things over the last couple of days while editing and watching Franks' streams and stuff. I kind of think like I'm gonna undo a lot of this, and I'm gonna bring all of the production to this planet, or at least a lot of it, because this is where the resources are, right? This is where all the titanium is. This is where all of the iron is. This is where all the copper is. Now, it doesn't have coal or oil or a whole lot of silicon left, but, that's okay. So we're loading up on titanium we're going to bring back home here. And, we're not making anything this time, so I don't have to worry about things randomly popping out of my inventory that is full. So I head back to the star map here. We're going to set Ties Prime as my indicator, so I actually know which way to go. Not that that's strictly necessary, but it is helpful if you are just kind of in the lost in the black expanse, the black void that is space, and you can't really, you know, you might look up at the sky and try to find a planet, and well, it might not be in the sky because, you know, it might be on the other side of the planet. Something else might be blocking it. You never know. So the indicator in the star map is always a good thing to have. And, yeah. I was contemplating, like, why do I even have this acid in my inventory? I should really just get rid of it, but, That'll start happening. I've still not been to Ties 4 over there at Frozen Hell. I do know that there is a reasonable amount of silicon ore over there, however. So I will be heading there sometime in the near future in terms of my actual gameplay. I still have many recording. This is towards the beginning of the 4th recording session that I did for this game, and like I've mentioned before, I have 7 of them recorded. So I've got to do this one, number 5, number 6, and number 7. Thankfully, 6 and 7 are on Audacity, so I won't have to do post-commentary. I won't have to review the footage beforehand, so I can write down, like, timestamps for when I have to do post-commentary, because that's one of the things that's been slowing me down the most in terms of editing this stuff is, like, I have to watch the entire video first, the entire recording, figure out where the gaps are where I don't have commentary, so that I can write those down, record post-commentary, and then I can actually start editing the footage. So like this was a 5-hour long recording session. I had to watch like all 5 hours of this to figure out where I had commentary, where I didn't. And now I'm having to record commentary, my post-commentary, which is going to take like another 2.5 hours, roughly. And then I can edit. So, like, yeah, a 5-hour recording session, and it's going to take me, like, probably 15 hours to actually edit it. It's a massive pain, I can tell you what. Ugh, it's awful. Thankfully, I am nearly done with this footage where I was having audio issues, so I just have this recording session, and then the next one, and then I will be good. So here we're looking at the situation with the circuit boards and the magnetic coils. And yes, okay, finally, I go ahead and sort out this issue. So I put down a storage here, and I believe I just extend this over to that storage and put the magnetic coils in here. Yes, good Fox, yes. And then we just take the magnetic coils out of here, and we put them in the new container. And I apologize if my voice sounds a little odd. Once again, I am recording the post commentary here in the early wee hours of the morning. Well, early for me anyway. I just got up like 45 minutes ago, so yeah, my voice might be a little scraggly or something like that. But this is the time that I have available to do this post commentary. I've got editing that needs to get done today, so this is when I can do it. Okay, so I just decided I'm going to put a bunch of these magnetic coils in here, and it's past the limit of the storage, but that just means that it'll start using a whole bunch of magnetic coils from here for research, and it won't manufacture anymore for quite some time, which is perfectly fine with me. It's totally fine. So what am I looking at here? I've got wind turbines, I've got various things in here. Am I looking for something specific? I do not recall. Okay, so blue research is done pretty well. It's not backed up, but it's doing pretty well. The titanium crystals are getting delivered, so yellow research is getting done. Really, yellow research was actually backed up. Was blue research actually the thing that was stopping me? That was preventing me from further research? That's kind of crazy to think about. That's kind of like absolutely ridiculously crazy to think about. Okay, so we put a couple more titanium ingots in here so I can continue making hydrogen fuel cells, of which I can say I have plenty. That storage is completely full. Yeah, there we go. So I've got plenty of power. So now I come over here and I'm looking at the oil that's getting used over here and looking at my organic crystals. I'm just kind of checking up on things, I think, here. Organic crystals are doing well, so I'm happy with that. What am I? Oh, okay. So I'm thinking about, you know, I'm going to be placing a station over there where the titanium crystals are being manufactured. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to cut that conveyor line, right? And then we're going to use the hub that's right next to the organic crystal storage to send organic crystals over to that area. So we're looking at the plastic here, and the plastic is... It looks like it's still in a deficit, but it's not such a huge deficit that it's really a massive problem. But it is in a deficit. Thankfully, I have a good amount of plastic in storage. Oof, there I have like one bit of plastic, that's it. That's, yeah. I don't know why I'm going through the rest of these things. They don't have an icon, which means they are completely empty. If there is even one unit of some item in a storage, you will see the icon for that item. And I'm not seeing it, so clearly I don't have any. So I'm looking. Okay, looks like the Mark 1s over here that I had for storage for oil, they are completely gone now at this point. So, do I go ahead and clean this area up? I think I do. I guess I'm just checking, you know, it doesn't hurt to double check, really, that there's absolutely nothing in these. Doesn't hurt to double check.